here. Okay. Find your tabletop here, your hands right underneath your shoulders, and your knees underneath your hips. And let's start with some cat pose. Inhale, drop your belly down, lift your chest up, tilt your tailbone. On your exhale, start to round your back, chin into your chest, tuck your tailbone under. We're going to do this a few more times. Breathe in, drop the belly, open your heart, press your palms down, lift your chest away from it. Exhale, round. So go on your own. Notice your breath and keep moving with the breath. Slowly, gently, just try to feel the sensation of this movement, of your breath. And then notice how your spine is warming, opening, slow by slow. Today's class is going to be about hips and heart openers. So we're going to do a lot of hip stuff and bunch of this cat pose, bunch of chest openers. Hopefully it's going to make you feel great after. So take 2 more on your own. Breathe in, belly down, look up. Breathe out, round your back. Keep pulling your belly button in. Keep your core really active here. Last one. Drop your belly, open your heart. Exhale, round your back. Now, find a neutral spine here. We have a easy flow that is going to warm up our spine, our body here. So, think like you're taking a cow pose. Lift your chest a little high here, get into your cow, and then tuck your toes gently underneath. Start shifting your chest forward and bend your elbows. Bring your heart into the mat here. So your chin and chest on the mat, your toes tucked on the mat. Don't drop your shoulders, lift them high. On your next inhale, slide yourself forward into your cobra. So your pelvis on the mat, roll your shoulders back. Stay here with the strong back muscles. Feel your back really active. On your next exhale, bend the knees. Pull your hips all the way back into a child's pose. Make sure your toes are tight and your hips sitting over your heels. Now you're going to start walking your hands slowly back here. So you're sitting on your heels. You can bring the hands behind you, your fingertips. Start lifting your chest up. Chin up. Look up. Arch your spine fully. On your exhale, slowly find a neutral spine. Start walking forward. Get into your tabletop. Inhale, belly down, look up. Exhale, round your back. Chin into your chest. Good. Take 1 more cow. Drop the belly down. Open your heart. Now we're going to go into 8-point again. Send your heart forward. Bring the chest, bring the chin into the mat. So good. Now from here, press into your palms, lift your chest up. Press the pelvis down, top of the feet on the mat. Find your cobra, keep the heart open, your shoulders are not shrinking. Roll them back, shoulder blades squeezing behind you. On your exhale, go for a child's pose, but your toes tucked underneath. Forehead to your back. Feel the opening in your lower back. Now start walking your hands back, back, back. Good, bring them behind you. Open the heart here, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chin up. Now gently walk your hands forward, get into your tabletop, take a cat cow on your own. Now we're going to do this 2-3 more times, a little bit faster, kind of breath by breath. Let's start together, find your cow, open your heart. On your exhale, bring the chest down, chin down. Breathe in, get into your cobra, open your heart. Breathe out, find your child's pose, hips back. Now start walking your hands back. With an inhale, open your heart, lift your chest really high. On your exhale, walk your hands forward. Take a cat cow. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, chest to your mat. Inhale, cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, child, sit back. Inhale, walk your hands back. Open your heart. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Take a cat-cow. Getting a little bit more flowy, right? Let's do it again. Last time together. Chest forward. Find your cobra, open your heart. Exhale, child, sit back. Inhale, open your heart. You can even interlace your fingers behind you to do this. Exhale, hands down, cat-cow. You know what? Let's do one more. Take your cow, bring the heart down. Inhale, cobra, open your chest. Exhale, child. Inhale, open your heart. Maybe interlace your fingers. Exhale, cat-cow. Good. Now, after your next cat, walk your hands a little forward. Tuck the toes under, hips high. Get into a downward facing dog. Move around this one a little bit. Maybe rock your hips side to side. It brings a nice stretch to the side of the body. Maybe bend one knee and then the other. Shake your head, try to see the wall behind you in between your legs. Press the palms so much into the mat. Relax your head really heavy. Shoulders away from the ears. Belly in. Tilt the tailbone. Take a full breath, palms to hips. Exhale a long breath. Good. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up. Flex your toes. Push your heel back into the back wall. Keep the both legs straight, both palms pressing down evenly. And then lift your heel tiny bit. Bend your knee. Open up your hips here. That's a great hip opener. So move around this one. Feel your hip joint. Moving. Hip socket moving into your hip joint. Make some circles. Good. Inhale, heel to the back wall. On your exhale, knee into your right elbow. Shoulder stacked up of wrist. A little core, good for all of us. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee into the left elbow. Squeeze it in. Now kick back. Inhale, knee into the chest for 5. Stay here, don't give up. Round your back, belly in. 3, 2, 1. Kick back. On your exhale, step the right foot outside edge of your right hand. Good. Keep your hands, maybe your fingertips on the mat. Bring your back knee down. Open your heart. Think like you're taking a cow. So your belly is pushing forward, chest is lifting up. Yes, press the pelvis down. Activate the inner thighs. Stay here 2 more breaths. For a few deep breaths. Inhale fully. Exhale full. One more time. Good. Press your palms down now. Tuck your back toes. Lift the back knee. Step back. Downward facing up. Let's try this on the left side. Lift your left leg up. Flex your toes so you can stretch back of your left leg even more. And then lift the heel even higher. Open up your hips. Notice if your left armpit trying to lift up. Push it down into the mat. Move around it. Make some circles, whatever feels good. Inhale, heel to the back wall. Exhale, knee into the left elbow. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee into the right elbow. Now kick back. Knee into your chest. We're going to hold this. Hold it here a little bit. Press your palms down. Lift your chest away from the mat. For 3, 2, 1. Really good. Kick back. Exhale, step the foot outside edge of your left hand. Drop your back knee down. One more time. You're going to open the hips while lifting the chest. Bring your hips really heavy into the mat. Lift the heart. Think like you're squeezing shoulder blades behind you. Maybe you can bring your fist on the mat. Whatever feels easier. Maybe your palms. Just notice that entire body is stretching like a bow here. And breathe into the stretch. One more inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Now look down. Bring your palms into the mat again. We're going to step forward on this one. Lift your back knee up. Use your strong belly. Step your right foot forward. outside edge of your right hand. Now sit your hips really deeply, keep them in line with your knees. Bring your hands a little bit more forward, belly in. So your torso parallel to your mat. You're looking forward while breathing through your nose to your tailbone. Don't lift your hips, bring them down, so you're gonna feel your thighs here. Good, take one more inhale deeply. Exhale it fully. One more breathing. Gently release the torso down. Get into a forward fold. Heel toe your feet together so that you can touch your big toes, your heels. Bend your knees a lot. Shake your head a little bit. In this one, we're trying to open up the spine, right? So don't worry about keeping your knees straight. Bend them deeply. Maybe grab opposite elbow. Shake your head. Relax your spine, your shoulders. Feel really heavy over your torso. If that feels like too tricky balance-wise, you can separate the legs two fists apart. Good. Take one more breath. Swing side to side. Exhale. Release the arms down. On your next inhale, take a half lift, long spine. Hands on your thighs, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. Let it go. Okay. Let's take some mountains. Again, you can keep your feet together, either hips width. Make your choice. On your next inhale, rise up. Reach up, arch back, stretch everything. Squeeze the legs together. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down. Now take this two more times. Breathe in, rise up, arch back. Breathe out, fold fully. One more. Good. Take a half lift. Exhale, let it go. Now keep your feet together. On your next inhale, sit your hips really deeply. Reach your arms up for a chair. Yeah, squeeze the inner thighs. Squeeze your knees so tight. Send your hips even more back. Exactly. Soften your shoulders. Keep your core active. Fingertips reaching high. Take another deep breath here. Now on your exhale, stand up on your legs. Lift the heels over your toes. Keep it here still. Press your toes down, reach your fingertips up. Notice that the entire body is stretching, toes to fingertips. And entire body is active. Legs squeezing, hips pushing forward. One more breath here. Feel the heat rising through your toes to your fingertips. On your exhale, bring the heels down. Sit low, arms still up. Keep your chair, activate your core, stay here, sit deeper. Now slowly stand up, lift your heels up. Let's hold on the toes one more time. Keep lifting your heels really high. Stay with the breath. Eyes in one point. If you have any problems with the balance, that's a great posture to work on. Oops. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the butt, belly in, breathe. On your exhale, heels down, sit low, arms up, almost there, you guys doing great. Sit deeper, soften your shoulder, lift your heart. Okay, last one, stand up, lift your heels up, reach. Keep getting taller. Instead of bringing your hips back, pull it in, push the groins forward. Another deep breath. Exhale, heels down, sit low, arms up, you got it. Now reach your arms back by sides. Interlace your fingers behind you, pull your fists back. I know, my thighs are hurting too. Just hold it, a few more breaths, we got it. Breathe in, chest open, pull your fists back. Breathe out, forward fold. Release your torso down. Send your fist up and forward over your head. Relax your head. Shake it a little bit. Maybe shake your hips. Maybe separate your feet hips width. Now gently hands to your lower back. And then slide them down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let it go. Okay, let's try this again. little bit short this time, don't worry. Keep the feet together, sit low, arms up. Whew. Find your comfortable chair. Belly in. Now we're gonna make it a little bit different this time. Reach your arms back. Interlace your fingers. Start pulling your fist back. Feel that open heart. Feel your shoulder blades squeezing behind you. Now we're gonna move into a half chair. Just try to reach your heart forward, like you're really trying to touch your nipples in your knees. Yeah, keep the hips really low. Exactly, hold it here. Long spine, strong core, hips back. Now slowly lift the heart. Breathe in into the heart. Breathe out, chair, half chair. Look forward. Keep your spine straight, keep reaching your fist up. Last one, lift the chest. On your exhale, find your half chair. Send your hips back. Now, listen carefully. You can stay here or lift your heels over your toes. Right in here. Trust yourself, you can do it. And it's not so high, right, if you fell down. Just 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Heels down, forward fold. Send the fist forward. Whew. Gently hands to your lower back. And release them down. Take a half lift. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your ankles from the back. Bend your elbows a lot. Keep pulling your chest into your thighs. Heavy your head. Shake your head a little bit. Feel the stretch in your spine, so your belly touching on your thighs, your face smashing on your chest. Breathe in, tilt your tailbone up. Breathe out, pull, pull, pull. So good. Take another half lift. Exhale, let it go. Hands down, step back. Find your upper push-up plank here. Keep it really strong. Take a full breath into it. On your exhale, shift your weight forward. Come halfway up. Breathe in an up dog. Let's hold this one a little bit. Only top of your feet and your palms on the mat. Roll your shoulders back. Breathe into your heart. Lift the chest even higher. Exhale, hips high, head down. Find your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the right leg up. On your exhale, step your foot forward. Spiral your back heel up. You're going to move a little fast here. Rise in your warrior one. Good. Bring your hips really deeply into the mat. Keep pushing this left hip forward. Pull the right hip back. Back leg is really straight and your back heel pressing down really hard. Now you're going to notice your right arm. Swing it underneath to left. Find your eagle wrap here. If this is so impossible, you can just grab opposite shoulder. Good. Press the palms together. Now we're going to do some cat pose in this eagle arms. So on your inhale, start lifting your elbows up. Look up. On your exhale, pull your elbows into your ribs. Round your back. Look down. Keep the legs like a wrap. Inhale, open your chest, elbows up. Exhale, round your back, elbows into the ribs. So good. One more. Breathe in, open the heart. Breathe out, round, round, round. So nice. Now find a neutral spine. Reach your arms up. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, open for a warrior two. Take a lot of space in this warrior two. So maybe wider your stand, drop the hips down. Stretch everything so far, look forward. Now we're gonna make a little bit movement into this too. Inhale, reach your arms up. Extend your front knee, look up. Exhale, sit deep into your warrior two. Inhale, fly, flying warrior. Look up. Exhale, sit. Good, one more, reach up. Look up, stretch. Exhale, sit deeper. Stay in warrior two. Now flip your front palm. Reach forward, up and back. Take a reverse warrior. Stretch through this right ribs. Breathe in. Look up, reach back. Breathe out. Bring the right elbow over right knee. Reach your left arm up and over. Good. Let's keep moving between those. On your inhale, left hand to your left thigh. Reach your right arm up and back. Exhale, right elbow over right knee. Reach the left arm forward. One more, breathe in, reach back. Breathe out, supported side angle. Last one, find your reverse warrior here. On your exhale, this time bring both hands down. Frame your foot, lift your back heel. Good, bring the left knee down into the mat. Soften your head, tuck your right armpit over your right knee. Relax here. Push the hips forward, catch your breath. Really good. Now, pull your hips all the way back. Make it a half split, half Hanumanasana. You can get some support from your fingertips here. Keep lifting your chest forward. Keep pulling your right hip back. So your right toes facing out, right? Maybe try to go a little bit deeper. The main idea here, keeping the right leg straight and your spine straight. If you round your back, you don't feel much stretch on the leg. So try to keep your spine really straight. Touch your belly on your thigh if it's accessible. One more breath here. On your exhale, bend your knee. Walk your hands forward. Nice. Now keep your hands framing your right foot. Tuck your back toes under. We're going to step this right foot all the way back in a three-leg tabletop. Yeah, a little bit hip work here to warm up the hips, to work the muscles a little bit, why not? You can tuck your back toes if it helps you with the balance. Now, bend your right knee, start pointing right toes up into the ceiling. Take 5 pulls with your right glute. 3, 2, 1. Now pull the knee into your chest. Take 5 pulls here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. Now bring the knee into the right side. 5 pulls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Side. Good. Send your leg back. Now keep it here. Reach your heel really back first. Pull your belly in. Pull your belly button in so much. Get rid of this little arch in your lower back. Lift your heart high. And then bend your knee one more time. Reach the left arm forward. Go grab your right leg with the left arm. Nice. Start kicking your feet into your hand. Open your heart. Keep breathing. You're going to feel a great stretch front of your right thigh. In your back. Even in your upper back. Breathe in, kick. Breathe out, release. Reach the arm forward, leg back. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Right knee down. Good work, guys. Take a cat cow. Yeah, let the breath out. Now take another cow here. Open your heart. Keep your toes tucked. One more time. Bring the chest down. Inhale into your cobra. Pelvis on the mat this time. Open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, we have a left side with the same sequence. Lift your left leg up. Step forward into your warrior one. Press your back heel down. First adjust your legs here. Find a really comfortable sit in your warrior one. Maybe you can keep the feet hips width. And then drop your hips down. Notice the left arm. Swing it underneath to right. Press your palms. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round your back. Feel this middle spine, upper spine, rounding. Keep the legs like solid, strong. Inhale, chest open. Lift up. Exhale, round. One last time. Breathe in, open your heart. Breathe out, round your back. So nice. Now gently find a neutral spine, reach your arms up. Take a full breath, stretch. Exhale, open, warrior two. This warrior two is really good to open up your hips sideways. So make sure your pelvis facing into the sideways. Sit deeply into your legs. Now on your next inhale, reach up. Extend the front knee. Drop the tailbone. Exhale, warrior two. Sit deeper. Good. One more. Reach up. Exhale, sit deep. Inhale, stretch everything. Get tall. Exhale, sit. Flip your front palm. Go for your reverse warrior. Right hand on your right side. Lift through the left ribs. On your exhale, elbow over knee. Reach the right arm up. Use your back heel strong, back leg strong. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, supported side angle. Reach forward. One more inhale, reach back. Exhale, reach forward. Now we're gonna find the reverse warrior last time. And then cartwheel, both hands down. Drop your back knee down. Good, relax your head heavy. Again, armpit over knee. Soften your torso. It's like a little arch on your spine right now. So breathe into your back. Push the hips forward. And then start walking your hands back. Extend the front knee, flip your toes up, belly on your thigh. Good. Go as close as you can. Keep the spine straight, relax your head. Make sure your hips tuck over your right knee and they are in same line. You can measure it with bringing your hands on your back to see if your hips are even. Just one more breath. Nice. Start bending your left knee. Let's get into the tabletop. Press the palms down. Reach your left leg all the way back. Woo! Good. Pull your chest up, belly in. Now bend the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back. Yep. Keep going. In. You're gonna feel those hips in 2 days. And you will remember me probably. Side. Good. Back. Last round. In. Side. Nice. Send the leg back. Now reach your right arm forward. Bend the left knee. Go grab your foot. Look forward. Try to keep your chest square forward. And then start kicking into your hand. Kick and pull at the same time. Like this left heel trying to reach away from the hip. One more breath. Look forward. Exhale, reach, arm forward, leg back. So good. Bring your hands down, knee down, take a cat cow. Okay, find your co-spine again. Drop your chest down. Inhale for a cobra, open your heart. Exhale into downward facing dog. Breathe in here, stretch everything, even your lower back. Exhale, let it go. Now, gently release your knees down. And then start to walk your hands forward for a puppy stretch. So you're trying to bring your chest into the mat in this one, and your chin. If you're feeling like it's impossible to bring the chin, bring your forehead down. It's okay. Keep your arms shoulder width. Keep pushing your heart into the mat. If your chest is already there, that means you can press armpits into the mat. Look straight forward, maybe close your eyes. You're gonna stay here a few breaths. I know it's really uncomfortable, but it's so great to open up the upper spine. Breathe into it. If your breath is with you, you don't need anything else. Feel your inhales Keep your exhales longer than the inhales. One more breathe in. Breathe out. Gently open your eyes. Press your elbows down. Slide yourself all the way forward into a sphinx. So your elbows is going to be right underneath your shoulders here. Press your palms down. Roll your shoulders back. Open your heart. Lift it so high. Lift your chin up. Your pelvis pressing down. Top of your feet pressing down. And that feels like you pulling the mat towards your heart with your forearms. Stay here with the breath. Look through your eyebrows, maybe close your eyes, but still look through your eyebrows. Underneath your eyelids. One more breath here. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Reach your arms back by sides. Now we're going to try some back strengthening, spine strengthening, and some arm work, which is great opening up your shoulders too. So gently lift your heart a little higher here. Press top of your feet and your pelvis so much down, so it's going to help you to use your back strong to open your heart, right? And then reach your arms forward, palms facing down. Now we're going to pulse the arms 5 times here. Lift, 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 lift. Good. Bend the elbows. Open your arms to the side. Your chest is still lifted. Lift your arms. 5 times. 3, 2, 1. Now reach your arms back. Chest is still lifted. 5 times. Lift. Yeah, like you're flying. Good. Now reach the arms forward. Don't drop your chest. Lift the ribcage up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward. 3, 4, 5. Side. 3, 4, 5. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now stay here. Interlace your fingers. Pull your fist back. Try to lift one more ribs off to your mat. I know. Breathe into your chest. Take another full breath. Lift the heart up. Exhale, release. Bring right ear into the mat. Relax your shoulders fully. Take some deep breaths to calm your heart here. Now we're gonna try a floor bowl. That's why we are here. But this first back spine strengthening is gonna help you to get into your floor bowl deeper. So bring your elbows down and then bend your knees. Now we're gonna go grab the feet from the pinky toe side. Right? Grab your feet one more. And then roll the shoulders back. And then start to kick your feet into your hands. Yeah, keep kicking and keep pulling at the same time. It's like heels trying to reach away from you and your arms pulling them towards you. And lift your heart, look up, breathe in. Breathe out, release. Left ear into the mat, relax your legs. Flip your palms up, take some deep breaths here. Okay, just relax everything. We have one more of those here. And then we're going to start flowing a little bit. Now, chin into your chest, bend your knees. Go grab your feet. Okay, if you grab your feet, start kicking. Kick and pull. Kick and pull. Try to peel your knees off to your mat. Try to peel your ribs off to your mat. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind. Look up. Stay with the breath. It doesn't matter how high your toes are going or how high your chest is lifting. Just feel that feeling that you're stretching everything fully and breathe. One more inhale. Squeeze the glutes. Now, squeeze the heels together. Keep kicking your toes up. Release your arms. Yep, stay here, skydiver. Keep kicking your heels up. Point your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift the chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax yourself. Take 2 deep breaths. Well, we work on the chest a lot in these postures. Now let's try a camel to deepen this a little bit. But first, bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Get into a up dog here. Press the palms down, top of the feet down. Maybe swing side to side. Yeah, just take a deep breath. Now drop your knees down. Come up for your tabletop. Let's try the camel. Bring your knees hips width. There's like 2 fists in between the knees here. You can tuck the toes under if you like to keep your heels up, or you can press top of your feet on the mat. Whatever feels better. Now drop your tailbone down. Keep pushing your hips forward, hands to your lower back. First, pull your elbows towards each other and then start lifting your chest up. Chin up, look up. Make sure your core is active. Make sure your glutes are active, your hips pushing forward, your chest lifting up. Look up. Find the place that you can breathe and hold it there. Make sure it's your edge, that if you go a little bit further, you cannot breathe anymore. But the spot you hold in is still breathable. One more inhale, open your heart. Exhale, slowly roll up. Good. Sit your hips on your heels. Hands on your lap. Just 3 breaths, close your eyes. Just notice all this chest area, shoulders. Notice how it feels. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Gently open your eyes. Walk your hands forward. Take your downward facing dog. And let's work on the hips tiny bit more. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Now drop your back knee down here, top of your back foot down. Gently peel yourself up. Now we're going to keep pushing the hips forward, like this right hip trying to sit on the right heel. But while you're doing this, activate this inner thighs. That both thighs inside of your thighs really strong and pulling towards each other. Squeeze that left butt cheek too. Push it so much forward and press top of your feet down like you can even peel your knee off. Right? Now press into your palms. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chin up. Chest up. Look up. Breathe into your heart. Take a full inhale. Arch back. If you have a full Anjaneyasana, you can even go with the arms up. Exhale, come forward. Nice. Bring your hands down. Tuck the back toes under, lift your back knee. Now we're going to go into a supported warrior three. So walk your hands in front of your right foot. Give yourself a little kick. Keep this left leg up. Keep sending your chest forward. Hips level. Feel the stretch in your right hip here. Good. Take a deep breath. On your exhale, pull your left foot outside edge of your right foot. Cross your legs here and then soften yourself down. Relax the torso. Feel the stretch here in your hamstrings, in your hips. Keep leaning into your toes. Maybe you feel like you need to keep your knees bended. That's okay. Do the adjustment that your body needs. And then slowly roll yourself up with the crossed legs. Good. Bring your hands to your hips. Now we're going to take a stretch. Left hand on the left waist. Reach your right arm up. And then start pushing your hips to the right side. Reach your right arm all the way to the left side over your head. Feel the opening through your right side. Press the heels down. Squeeze the legs together. Exhale, come back to the center. Good. Uncross your legs. Shake your legs, your arms. Now we're going to try a standing bow here, which is really good to open up your back and your hip flexors too. So let's start with the left leg down. Press your left heel into the mat. Bend your right knee. Go grab your right foot. Let me do it this way. From the inside, big toe side. right? So your knees together, you pressing the left heel down, lifting yourself up, away from the heel. Reach your left arm up. Breathe in, stretch through the left side. On your exhale, start kicking your right heel into your right hand like you did on your knee. Keep reaching the fingertips forward, left fingertips, good. Hide your leg behind you. Take a deep breath, kick. Exhale slowly, kick the come out. Really nice. Release the right leg. Release the left arm. Shake it out. Now let's try on the right side. Now lean into your right leg here. Open your left arm to the side. Grab your foot from the inside. Keep your hips even so you are not sinking this way or this way, right? You're standing straight. Keep the knees together, reach your right arm up. Now breathe in, stretch through the right side. Breathe out, kick. Kick and pull. Kick and pull. Keep reaching right fingertips up. Between this reach and kick is actually gonna find your balance here. One more breath, stretch fully. Exhale, kick the come out. So good. Release the leg down. Release the arm down. Now, keep your feet hips width. Interlace your fingers. Pull your fists down. Open your heart. Exhale, fold with an open chest. Drop your belly on your thighs. Relax the head. Probably you feel a little bit more open in your hips, in your back right now. So try to get deeper into your forward fold. Release the hands down. Grab your heels. Pull yourself more close to your thighs. Inhale for a half lift. Exhale, let it go. So good. Now keep your hands on the mat. Step your left foot all the way back. And then drop the left knee down. Peel yourself up. Press top of your back foot into the mat again. We are in the same posture, so activate the legs. Push the hips down. Grab your right knee with the left hand. Reach your right arm all the way back. Stay with the twist, but keep pushing the hips forward. So you're also opening your hips while you're twisting. Gently right hand to your knee. Good. Bring this hands inside of your foot. Now reach your left arm up into the ceiling. You can walk the left toes, that back toes, towards the right side if it's easier for you. And keep opening your hips to the side. Reach your fingertips up. Feel the opening here in your hips, in your thighs, and reach deeper. Maybe find a bind if you have it. Maybe a full bind. Breathe in, open your chest, roll the top shoulder back. Breathe out, hands down. Walk your right toes back towards the back edge of your mat. Now you're gonna reach, twist into the right side. Hold your right knee with the right hand. Push it away from you. Not so much, just like feel the stretch, but don't force it. Try to twist your heart fully up. Breathe in to look up. Breathe out, right hand down. Now we're gonna try to go into a side plank from here, but first we have a nice hip stretch here. 1 second, okay. Now roll into the knife edge of your foot. Walk this right foot, like in line with your hips here. Right on the side, so your right toes facing to the right side. You're gonna drop your hips into the mat and then lift it up again. You can keep the right arm up or on the right knee. One more time, drop the hips. Lift. Good, one more, drop. Lift them up. Now step the right foot back into your side plank. Open your heart fully. And then drop the right leg behind you. Open your heart. Send the chest forward. Reach your arms forward. Stretch through the front body. Exhale, come back to the center. Take a downward facing dog or maybe a flow. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Now left leg rises. Step the left foot forward. Bring your back knee down. Rise up. Find your Anjaneyasana. Push your hips forward. Open your chest. Think like you pulling your belly away from your front thigh. And then roll your shoulders back. Open your heart fully, maybe arms back. Exhale, hands down. Good. Now, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. You're gonna find a supported warrior tree. Walk your hands forward, kick your heel back. Feel like a one line, head to back heel. Keep your left knee straight, breathe in. Breathe out, bring the right foot outside edge of your left. Take the forward fold. Breathe into your hips, tilt the tailbone up. Feel the stretch all the way through your legs. And then slowly roll up. Nice. Now we're going to stretch to the right side. Right hand on your waist. Reach the left arm up and over. Push your hips into the left side. Stretch fully. Look up. Keep your chest up. Exhale, find the center. Now uncross your legs. Keep your feet hips width, maybe a little bit narrow. Let's take a back bend here. Remember the camel we did? Now we're gonna do it with standing. Push your hips forward. Lift your heart up. Go all the way back as much as you can. You can even bend the knee after halfway. Sink even deeper in your lower back. Keep lifting your chest up. On your exhale, come forward in a forward fold. Whew. Grab your heels. Pull the belly on your thighs. Stretch your lower back here. And then gently bring your hands in between your feet. Bend your knees for a malasana. So your toes, 45-degree angle, facing out. Tuck your elbows in. Keep your chest open. Breathe in, lift the heart. Breathe out, long spine. Don't crunch your shoulders in. Roll them back here. Keep popping your chest out. Drop your tailbone. Keep pushing your knees out. Take a few deep breaths with closed eyes. One more inhale. Lather your lips. Nice. Gently open your eyes. Bring the hands down. Lift your hips up. You're going to step the right foot back this time and drop the right knee down. Good. Peel your heart up. This time grab your left knee with the right hand. Reach your left arm back. Keep pushing the hips forward. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe out, left hand comes over your left foot. Now bring your right hand down. Start to, actually we did this one first, sorry. Left hand down inside the foot. Rotate your right toes to the left and then open. You can stay here or maybe go for your bind. Keep seating your left hip deeply and keep pushing it forward towards the right side. One more breath here, twist open. Exhale, hands down. Now we can go into a twisted lizard. Keep your back foot tucked. Push your left knee to the left side. Feel the twist, look up towards your left shoulder. Breathe fully. Move the breath through your spine. One more inhale, look up. Exhale, left hand down. Now lift your back knee. Roll into the knife edge of your both feet actually. And then walk the left foot a bit more back. Now let's dip the hips. Exhale, release the hips down. Inhale, lift. One more release. Lift. Release. Lift. And go into your side plank. Here you go. Lift the hips up. And then drop the left foot behind. Push your hips up. Shoulders and elbow in line. Shoulders and wrist in line. Lift your heart forward. One more breath. We got this. Exhale, hands down. Take your flow. Or maybe your down dog. Great work, guys. We're almost there. Just gonna do a little bit more hip opener. A passive ones, don't worry. Lift the right leg up. On your exhale, step the right foot forward. Get into your lizard here. Start with swinging. And then bring the elbows down. Maybe chest down. Nice. Just 2 breaths here. Push your hips forward. And then press your palms into the mat. Start walking this right foot all the way to the left edge of your mat. Get into your pigeon, so your hips in line. Bring your heart down as much as you can. Maybe widen your elbows. Bring the forehead down. Take 3 deep breaths here. We are not holding it forever, just a few breaths, so relax right away. Heavy your hips, melt your belly, breathe in, breathe out. Stay with the breath. That's really hardest part of this practice. It's not so hard doing the postures if you're doing them again and again every day. But being present, staying with the breath requires a lot of effort every single day. So stay aware. One more inhale. On your exhale, walk your hands back. Press the palms down. Open your heart here. And then tuck your back toes. Step back. Find your down dog. Let's get into the left side lizard. Left leg up. Step it forward, outside edge of your left hand and swing. Start with swinging. You can continue with swinging also. If it's so hard for you to bring in your knee or your elbows down, just keep swinging here. Squeeze the left knee into your left shoulder, heavy your head. Keep the spine straight, deep breath. Long exhale. Gently press your palms. Walk the feet all the way to the right side. Take your pigeon and then relax. Also, another really important thing in this practice is preparing yourself mindfully. If you accept to open up your hips, it becomes a lot easier. That might sound weird because okay, I'm already here to open up my hips, right? But in the mind, sometimes we are not ready. So we're doing the postures, we're trying to take the breaths, but still keeping the hips tight or still resisting the gravity, right? Notice if you're doing that. And just allow yourself to melt. Allow yourself to open. Relax everything down. Take a full breath. Open mouth. Release it out. One more time. Breathe in. So nice. Peel yourself up. Sit into your hips really deeply. Open your chest. Now gently find a neutral spine. Lean into your left hip here. And then pull your right leg forward. Yeah. Now we're going to take a cow face. So bring this left knee right in front of your hips here, center of your hips. And then bring your right knee over your left knee. So your both knees banded, top of each other, side of your feet on the mat. And then reach your right arm up. Bring it behind you, over your head, and then send the left arm underneath. Go grab your fingers. If it's impossible to grab your fingers, maybe grab your shirt, or maybe a sock or towel, hold something. First lift your chin up, open the heart here. On your exhale, fold over. Try to bring your forehead over your knees. Push the knees down. Keep pulling your hands away from each other. Take one more breath fully into the back. Exhale, roll up. So good. Separate your arms. Bring them down. Now let's switch the legs. Without touching. Lift your legs. Right under left top. And then you can fix them. Knees top of each other, reach the left arm up and back. Right arm, send it behind, underneath. Grab your fingers, breathe in, open the heart. Breathe out, round yourself. Forehead to your knee. Try to push both hips into the mat here. Feel the rounding in your back. Take a full breath. Exhale, roll yourself up. First, separate your arms. So good. Bring them down. And then release your legs. Stretch them forward. Now, we're going to take some bridges here. So keep your knees bended. Roll yourself back into your mat. And then pull your heels close to your buttocks. Keep them hips width. Press your palms into the mat. Press into your heels. Push the hips up. Maybe walk your shoulders towards each other.